Have you noticed your diesel truck is taking way longer than usual to complete its exhaust cleaning cycle lately? If your dashboard is glowing with the diagnostic trouble code P2141, it means there is a low voltage issue in your exhaust gas recirculation throttle position control circuit. This specific valve sits right between your air filter and the intake manifold, and its main job is to create a tiny bit of vacuum to pull those exhaust gases back into the engine for cleaner emissions. The powertrain control module is constantly talking to this valve to tell it exactly where to be based on how hard you are pushing the engine, but when it sees a voltage signal that is lower than expected, it triggers the light. You will definitely see that malfunction indicator lamp shining bright, and you will probably spend way too much time waiting for those active after-treatment regenerations to finish because the exhaust system just cannot get hot enough to burn off the soot. This is usually caused by a wire that has rubbed through its insulation and shorted to ground, or perhaps the valve itself has an internal short circuit. Start your diagnosis by checking for any technical service bulletins, because manufacturers like Jeep and Ford often have specific fixes for these issues that might save you from replacing parts you do not need. Take a close look at the wiring harness for any signs of heat damage or bare copper showing through the plastic. If you find some green crusty corrosion on the connectors, clean them up with a proper electrical cleaner and apply some dielectric silicone grease to keep moisture out of the pins. You will need a digital volt-ohm meter to test the signal circuit, where you should typically see 5 volts. If you are seeing 12 volts or 0 volts, there is a major wiring problem or a failing powertrain control module. You can also use a test light connected to the positive battery terminal to check the ground circuit. If the light does not glow when you touch the ground pin, you have found your broken wire. If all your tests come back clean but the code keeps returning, you are almost certainly looking at a faulty exhaust gas recirculation throttle valve. While your truck might still drive okay for a few miles, the longer you wait, the more soot builds up in your filters, so it is best to tackle this repair before you lose power on the highway. I can help you locate the exact pinout for your exhaust gas recirculation valve if you want to start testing it right now.